I want to focus on the business model and what users are looking for, right? So just at a very high level, we'll keep it. So yeah, this is gut health and the unsung story of good bacteria, right? We all know how gut helps and what kind of function it does, right? So it basically helps in absorption and production of nutrients. It 70% of the immune system resides in the gut, so it's a big defense mechanism for us, and it also eliminates a lot of waste products which are not needed in the body. And as we all talk about, how the gut and brain axis are connected, and most of the time we say when you are you have mood swings or not in a good mood, we say it is connected to gut health. So you should eat something nice, and that's what you also feel, right? When you eat something nice, you're suddenly your mood becomes better, or you start feeling better. So there's a big connection between the gut and brain axis. And also how the mental health is completely connected to your gut health. If your gut is not good, there would be a lot of mental health issues. What may be the signs of poorly functioning gut? We all know, but we really don't much talk about the gut health. We know that how uncomfortable digestion sometimes we have transit disorders, IBD, diarrhea, constipation, poor nutrition and absorption, poor immunity. These are all signs and symptoms of not having a good gut or a poorly functioning gut, right? Mood swings, mood depressions, general fatigue, sleep disorders, abdominal pain, discomfort. So if generally we try to relieve the symptoms, but one should look at what's happening at a gut level. So I would just keep it very high level, that what are the different composition of the gut microbiome, and as you might have already gone and seen through in your last sessions, that there are 4 major groups of microorganisms which are available in the gut. Abundance of these microorganisms are there as bacteria, archaea, viruses, and eukaryotes. And among all, and you can see that how bacteria are the most abundant ones, looking at their percentage, which varies from 90 to 99% compared to the other ones. So how do we, basically categorize these bacterias or the individuals who have these bacteria? So this is called enterotypes, and we have 3 major enterotypes: type 1, type 2, type 3. So type 1 people are, the individuals who are categorized as type 1 enterotype are basically who they are rich in prevotula, they have prevotula dominant types, and they mostly consume carbohydrates, right? And then coming back to this type 2, which is basically bacterioids, they have a lot of they have the abundance of bacterioids, and they take high intake of animal protein and fats, basically what we call as the Western diet. And if you look at the graph, you can see how it is changing between the prevotula, bacterioids, and ruminococcus. And the type 3, which is the ruminococcus dominant type, which is you would find more in people who consume a lot of diet which is rich in dietary fibers. So based on these different bacterial type, basically people can be categorized in these 3 different enterotypes. And why we need to categorize people on enterotypes? Because to basically apply any strategies in precision nutrition, you would first need to characterize these individuals. So if you look at these 3 individuals who are A, B, C, are being characterized based on their phenotype, which is basically the gut enterotype. So what bacteria is abundant they have, and then categorize them on those, type 1, type 2, type 3, and then based on that, you suggest nutrition, probiotic, prebiotic, or any sort of lifestyle changes. So that becomes more personalized or precision based nutrition, which is really not been implemented in current scenario, but this is how it has to be done to get the maximum advantage of any probiotic or prebiotic, when you actually know that what is the already abundance level